aka Spider-Man, aka the Spider Menace. But rest assured, dear viewers, we here at the Daily Bugle will not rest until we've uncovered the behind his web of lies. I'm Jay Jonah.
See pretty bangles shine, silver, green, and blue. 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 See pretty bangles shine, silver, green, and blue.
For the past day or two, I've been trying to do this intro, but I don't know how to edit videos, so we're just going to keep it simple, because I'm low effort, and this is a low effort YouTube channel. Yeah. So before we start all this, I'd like to say that this is entirely not scripted, and this is just me going off the top of my head. If I miss anything, it's because I'm a stupid idiot who can't follow a script. Now let's go why I'm making this video. Well, one, I don't upload shit, and I have all this shit in my storage. Like, look how much fucking content this is taking up, bro. And I thought it'd be a good idea to play single player games again. So here I am today reviewing Metro 2033 Redux in the most shittiest way possible, and hopefully the shortest way possible, because I don't want to make one of those 25-minute videos. So we're gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna give it the rat approval or not. Yeah, story was alright. I mean, like maybe like a 6 out of 10. Really, I forgot most of the story. If I could go off the top of my head, I think you're just some normal dude, and then this badass ranger guy is like, hey, I got a mission for you, kitty. Get out there to the world. You gotta save this station. So you go out to the world. You kill a bunch of bandits. You kill a bunch of Nazis. You kill a bunch of demon boys, and then you become the ranger. And then you gotta go bomb the dark ones, because the dark ones is the one that fucked up all the shit. The dark ones are the ops, but the dark ones is like trying to talk to you, and they're like, hey, don't kill me, we're the good guys, we want peace, we can only talk to you, we want peace. But at the same fucking time, they're over here like, stop him. Note, the ending that I just said was a quote-unquote bad ending. I like to call it the badass ending, where you just nuke the fuck out of those motherfuckers. There is a good ending where you don't kill the dark ones, but I was a bad boy during my playthrough. Everyone died. I'm a true Spartan. It's like what a great man always once said.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
There are two different playstyles, survival and Spartan. I chose survival because I wanted to, you know, feel like I was like just fucked the majority of the times, which the game sometimes did a good job. But if you have a revolver, I will admit, if you can just one-tap shit in the head, then you can kill most enemies. But there are certain times where I was scared by myself, barely had any bullets, and was just pleading to go to the next friendly or neutral area. I couldn't imagine playing Spartan, because I felt like with survival I had a lot of bullets majority of the time, and Spartan just seems like if you're a beta pussy cuck, then go play Spartan. But you know, I might play Spartan in the last light, so I'm gonna be real here. Majority of the times, I just use a revolver. If you have some par aim, then if you're able to just one-tap headshot someone, or two-tap like the nosies like in this clip here, then you'll be completely just fine. The shotgun was okay. It was like alright. The rifle, I got rid of the bastard fucking rifle as soon as possible. The weapons were decent. But like, you know, I think for me, like, I'm a big fan of like modern weapons, so I see like these like Fallout 4 weapons, and I'm kind of turned off a little bit. So I think that's why I stuck with like the AK and revolver. There are like fucking arrows and like pneumatic things that I should have tried probably, but I just was like, nah. I just use the silent revolver and the throwing knife for majority of the time, so I can't touch much on that. Weapons were alright. We'll give the weapons like a fucking just a 6 out of 10. It was alright. You could trade in weapons for other weapons. You could customize your weapons, which was kind of cool, but I just didn't see majority of the things being useful when most monsters went down with one shot to the head. Now let's talk about like world building and just the people around you. Metro, for a game as old as it is, it feels like a real breathing world. When you go through the cities, multiple people are having conversations at the same time, and it just floods your brain because you're hearing all these people talk. I wouldn't say that, I don't know, maybe these people do have a pattern, but I was just walking around. People talk to each other. It's a real breathing world. You can listen to these people's conversations. You can knock on people's doors and they'll tell you to fuck off. Every time you visit a new city, it feels fresh. It feels beautiful. It feels new. They nailed this down to a T. It's not just people sitting down like, man, I can't wait to have a cup of coffee in the morning, and then that's it. They talk to each other. It's a breathing world, and it's just like, look at this, listen to this, man.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
My brother is in the hospital.
No visitors.
Peter was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? Oh, that's you. Okay, but I hope he's alive.
Now let's talk about map design and just going through the levels in general. Since this is a linear game, you're going through the story that the developer wanted to put you through. I will say, considering the fact that you can neither go down or up, I felt like most of the map was kind of a homogeneous kind of blend, right? Everything kind of felt the same, which kind of makes sense, right? You're neither in the tunnels or you're upstairs. Now there are some tunnels, obviously, that are like, oh, this tunnel is a little bit more fancy than this tunnel, and then etc, etc. It was alright. It was decent. Though I'd say the one level that stuck out to me the most was the library level, which I'm not gonna say much about the library level, but let's just say monkeys be ballin'. Monkeys be balling. Okay. I'm chill, man. I'm chill, man. Yeah, I'm chill, dog. Whoa, yeah, I'm chill. Do your homework. Know who the fuck I am. RTM, bro, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's my bad. I'll get out of your hood. Fuck, why you monkeying around like that, bro? Fuck. I was a good experience overall. I'd give it just like a 5 out of 10. I think it was just average. Again, the world and the zones were beautiful, but there was only a few areas that I'd say, wow, this is cool. This is fucking amazing. Alright? Like maybe when you get to the top of the lighthouse and you look over, you're like, holy shit, this is cool. Or when you get to the library, you're like, holy shit, this is cool, until you go against Harambe. But most of the tunnels just felt the same, which it makes sense because it's post-apocalyptic, so I shouldn't complain, right? But that's just, my opinion. Alright, ladies, this is, I guess the end of my review, because I feel like this is going on for way too much for my liking. I don't like making videos this long because I felt burnt out, and I don't want to make you guys wait 10 minutes for like a fucking shitty review, okay? So let's just shorten this up real quick. This is all you get. Again, this is all experimental. If people like it, we keep on doing this. If not, I kill myself. Either or. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, Metro 2033. I give it like a nice little 8 out of 10. Would recommend going back and replaying. If you haven't, just be careful for monkeys. But other than that, a beautiful game. Highly recommend it. And yeah, that's it. Suck my dick.